98,9 Sonora FM, use traffic and music. And good afternoon, sahabat Sonora. And for this afternoon, I got a interview section with someone from out of this country. I mean, out from Indonesia, and she was about release her song. It's around 17 November 2022. So please welcome to the show. We got XT here. Hi, XT.
Hi everyone, this is XTIE from Hong Kong.
Wow. So I want to start this interview with some quotes. Um, I'm very love this musician. She was called as Laura Jane Grace from Against Me, and she once said that this song is about finding strength, and then the song is about self-awareness, self-actualization, self-empowerment, self-care, self-love, and conditional love. This song from XT, it might be pointed that way too. So I'm going to start this interview with some testimony, I would say. I've listened to your song about a few times, and what I got was it's about again self-love. You took time for talking to yourself, and then this kind of self-acceptance. Kind of that was the tone was ballad, lots of emotion there. And if I can simplify the whole things, I would say this song is about your journey to accept yourself. Can you tell us about that? Is that
Indeed.
kind of emotion that you want to transfer to the audience?
Yeah, you're totally right. So for skin, the song name is speaks for itself. It's about my skin, literally.
It's really
My journey about my skin, because the song is inspired by my situation called eczema. So it's like skin allergy and I have rashes all over the place sometimes. So it's like my journey battling with skin allergy and eczema.
Yeah.
So it's about, as a teenager, I wasn't that secure. I felt so insecure about my own skin. And all the way to here, I'm now an artist that I speak for myself and I hopefully can speak for others as well. So it's a journey, it's a really long journey from an insecure me and then slowly picking up my self-confidence. And then now I'm speaking for myself. I think it's a long journey about accepting from hating it to accepting it to loving it. It's like a long journey.
Okay. Before we moved out, I'd like to congratulate you. The song was released on 17 November 2022. So how are you feeling right now? Is that the same excitement,
I still am. I feel like it's just like a fresh release for me because the song has been written for 4 years.
Okay.
And then finally it got released. I feel so surreal. I feel like, oh my God, I've been hiding the song for a long time because I felt like not ready to release it because this one is so personal and vulnerable for myself. So yeah, I'm really happy that so far Skin is like doing really good. And also I really hope that listeners will find their love about themselves, and also they can feel that they are not alone in the journey of body image issue.
It was started from 4 years ago, and is that the song was ready to? I mean, it's done 4 years ago, or you're done. This song is about maybe a couple of months ago.
So the song is written 4 years ago, but not finished. Like not a production finish.
Okay.
But I only produced it 4 months ago because I've been like during this 4 years, I've been thinking, how am I gonna produce the song? I mean, I have the lyrics and melody ready and the piano chords ready, and I've been thinking a lot on this 4 years how I'm gonna produce the song because this song has been really important in my life and it is such an emotional song and I don't want to overproduce it. And back then, 4 years ago, my production skill wasn't that mature at that time and I felt like I wasn't ready. But now I feel like, ooh, I'm feeling more confident about myself and I think it's time, just do it.
So it's really exciting because I've listened to about your few songs like Spaceship and then frenemy, flower town. And when we're talking about specifically about the Skin song, this record Skin, it sounds very different. You know, when we're talking about Spaceship, there's like
Yeah.
a 80s, a 70s, late to 80s tone, and then there's a little bit slightly K-pop, and then you came up with the Skin, and then it sounds different. How do you describe about that?
Wow. That one I would describe less is more.
Uh-huh.
No matter from the production or the music video, I feel like this song is about self-talking.
Okay.
You don't want to complicate your conversation with your own self.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I want to simplify the production, and then people can focus on my vocal performance. For Spaceship, Frenemy is not just my vocal performance, but I didn't want to like just a quite balanced track. But for Skin particularly, I want people to focus more on my vocal, my performance and singing. That's why the production one is more like as a not background, but like it's more like a feel of supporting the vocals. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same energy with Anne Mary, Perfect to Me, and then Gains Me with Bamboo Bones is about self actualization, is about self empowerment. So I feel related because I believe that everybody has their own problem with their self. I mean, like there's a self war between ourselves with ourselves, and then try to express those feelings. I mean, for me, it's quite hard. And what makes you do that? I mean, how the way you deal with yourself and then say to yourself like, okay, this is about the time I want to express myself because you know there's a lot of struggle and there's a lot of bad feelings. And how do you dealing with that?
It's a long journey, to be honest. I didn't have a click like ding, I can accept myself and express myself. I think it's a journey of reclaiming my own confidence about myself. It's just like self-talking a lot, like, oh, you can do this, reassuring myself, oh, you can do this, you can feel good about this, you can feel bad about this. It's just you are okay. I mean, it's okay not to be okay. I mean, it's just like a lot of self-talking like that, and then slowly, gradually, that is the mentality that I built up for myself as to the way I kind of guard myself when it comes to challenges and insecurity.
Great, that was awesome. Your journey was awesome. For me, because I feel related to, I was diagnosed as a scoliosis. I have
Oh,
my backbone and a lot of that.
okay.
It took a long journey for me to accept that because
Yeah.
it has you know, there's a lot of bad things. I wasn't sleep for many times, and yeah, it's some bad terrible times. So when I listen to the song that have a type like yours, you know, Spirit for Our Life, and then everything, I feel like related, and this is about our fighting about the bad moments, you know.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Okay, let's move
It's
on.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's move on. Back in the days on November 4th, you were posted. It's the rough demo Skin, you know, and I saw the different things, different kind of different song here because the demo was slightly more, what can I say, faster than the
And
record.
strip back.
Yeah. The tempo is very faster, a lot, slightly faster. And what's the change from the first at the beginning you produce or you wrote this song and the release the song?
So actually, I didn't release like the first demo because it sounds so bad.
It sounds very
And
simple, you know, just a guitar and then there's no beat. That
yeah,
uh,
but actually the original bad demo was by piano and my own voice.
ah,
And then slowly, I have my friend Isaac. He's a very good friend of mine, and we used to go out gigs and concerts together when I perform Skin, and he will play the guitar for me. And that's one of our version that he used his guitar and I use my own vocals. And I really love that, like direction of guitar and the voice, but I still cannot get over that the song is written by my piano and my vocal. And that's why in the final version I added back my piano, because I feel like it's still a connection with the piano sound, because I wrote it all the songs with piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many? This is struck me. Make me curious. How many instruments that you can play?
Oh, actually not. I just play the keys and synthesizers, not like these keys. I'm not a good player of guitar, to be honest. I need help. Eh?
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the music video because it was outstanding for me. The concept, the installations. There's someone dancing with you, and I don't know. It's feel like dark stuff. It's just like a bad moment, dark moment, and then you try to talk to yourself, and it was transferred very well. Can you tell us about all the concept, all the installation there?
So I can talk about the dance first. Emily is the dancer in the video, and we are good friends for several years. And then when I met her, we were talking about eczema very much, because she also suffered from eczema, and I am as well. So we shared a common skin issue, and then that's why. And she is a dancer, and then I was like, ooh, Emily, let's just feature you in my music video. But that time was like 2 years ago. I didn't even produce the song yet, but I already invited her in the music video. So it pulls out really well when she dances in the video, and then she used her body movement to portray her insecurity about their own skin. And then apart from the dance, we have some installation that branches in the ceiling down there. It can be a branch, it can be your heart artery, the blood vessel, and it can be your nervous system. So it's like the nerve, like the I don't know how to say that, but like nervous system. So it's like the body. We are inside the body, and we are talking to ourselves. Emily, the dancer, is actually myself, and the blue I am myself, like portraying, is also myself. So it's like self-talk. So it's like, oh, it's okay to feel insecure and let me embrace you. It's that kind of vibe.
Okay, I feel that emotion, is transferred well to me, because that's why I told you, like, it's like a moment that you're talking to yourself, and just you and yourself talking, deep talk, having a deep talk, and just knowing each other, and find the good things. Okay, let's move out again, because it's pretty exciting for me. You tell me that you have performed this skin, right, on a stage. Can you tell us about the experience to sing your song, because there's a connected with yourself, very deep, and then you perform it, and how the audience responds that?
They're really quiet. They're really attended to the song. I can feel that. So I actually, it's been 4 years I've been writing the song, but like in the past 2 years I've been like singing it live even before the release, and the audience would come to me and said, ooh, XT, where I can stream skin? And I was like, no, sorry, I haven't produced it yet. And a lot of fans talk to me, oh man, are you gonna release skin? I was like, I wasn't ready. And until now, finally I can like release it, and like, phew, one thing down. But I love perform skin, because it's such a emotional piece, and also I love singing in that part. I just like it helped me a lot as an artist to express myself with the song.
Okay, let's go back a bit. 2 years ago, you started to perform skin, right? Even you would never you never produce it yet.
Yes.
There's a lot of energies from your friend, from your audience, to yelling and start talking to you, like, okay, when you started to produce, is that kind of emotion that finally transferred to you, and finally you want to record this skin?
It's because I felt I've been like, it's been too long. I've been like performing, and then a lot of like fans as like keep pushing me. And then I was like, okay, And actually, it's because during the summer, this summer, like a few months ago, my eczema got back, and
Okay.
then it makes me into that vulnerable space again to create skin. So that time I produced skin, and I think it's the right timing to work on the production as well. Because now I know what I'm gonna do in the production after 4 years of preparation mentally. So yeah, so I think it's just like because of my skin condition, and then everything's around stick together, and then it's just the right timing for
Okay.
the song.
Okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna talk about the performance again. How are you feeling? Is that you feeling comfortable to sing this song? I mean, everyone's. I know that musician they produce their song and then they perform it. And the way that they performed, it's need times. It requires times to get enjoy, to get the comfortable to play on a stage. How about you?
Mm, indeed, I think it depends on the situation. For me, it's like I think for skin, I think particularly for skin, it's such a personal song for me. I feel like this song is in my blood.
Okay.
So it's just so natural. I think the song is part of my body. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you can describe Skin record, this record Skin in 3 words, what would you say?
Okay. Intimate,
Intimate,
dynamic,
dynamic,
and personal.
personal. Dynamic and personal. Well. Actually, thank you so much. It's really nice to have a conversation with you. And to
Thank
anyone
you.
who wants to listen to your song, where they can get it right now.
So you can stream my song on all major streaming platforms, and the music video is also out now on YouTube.
And also available on here on Sonora FM Semarang. Can we take a picture for real quick?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, wait. Because I'm gonna upload it on my Instagram. Okay. 3, 2, 1, cheese. All right. Actually, thank you so much. I really hope that
Thank
I can see
you.
you in the near future with your new song because it really, it's a lot of energy that you transferred very well for me. And I hope you success in your near future. So anyone, Sahabat Sonora, who want to listen XT song with Skin, I'm gonna play it for you right now for this afternoon. And started from this afternoon, you can request it on Sonora FM Semarang. Please welcome XT with Skin. Yay, XT, thank you.
Thank you so much.